If you're tired of watching your money disappear every freaking time you get paid, then this video is for you. And no, we're not talking about cutting off everything we love or cutting off lattes or matcha or whatever. We are talking full on how to spend money smart. And just for disclaimer, I'm not the finance boss, okay? I'm just someone who learned the hard way and I'm here to tell you how to do it smarter. That's it. And I'm also talking from the perspective of someone who used to spend money meaningless all the time for every fucking thing without thinking, oh my god, why am I getting this? Do I like it? Do I not? Whatever, I'm just buying it. I have the money. Why not buy it? Whatever. I just had to buy something as soon as I get like the smallest income of money. But hey, here I am. I bought my dream phone, my dream laptop, my dream headphones all by myself without any help. So, let's get into this. First important thing, stop spending your money as soon as you get it. It's not gonna disappear. It's not gonna burst into flames. It's there and you can spend it whenever and for whatever you want. Just don't do it as soon as you get it. But just imagine every time your grandma gives you a 20 or every time you get your salary or just the smallest income of money. Imagine if you save at least a half of it. Bro, you can buy a freaking car in like, I don't know, 5 months, let's say. And why not? Like, you don't need to go on that meaningless shopping spree and just burst out all the money you get. I don't know. That's up to you. I'm just here to tell you that that's what I did because I get scholarships from my school. I get money from my grandma, of course. I get money from holidays. And like I have those incomes that come to me. And every time I get them, I just save them. I have this box that I don't lock. You don't need to lock it. You don't need to like keep it away from you as far as possible. But if you do need to do that, because at first I was like, hell yeah, I'm not saving that money. I cannot save them. Like as soon as I get my scholarship, go buy a new book, go buy a new whatever, just something. I just had to buy something. No girl, you just save that money in a little box and you throw it away. That's it. And then watch how the magic happens. You'll be a millionaire by the time you know it. Tip number 2, with which a lot of people struggle with, especially people my age. Stop looking at clothing shops, perfume shops, or whatever freaking online shop you ever get your hands on. Like, please. If you don't need to buy that certain piece of clothing, or you don't need that clothing at all, if you're just someone who's starting new, branded themselves to being someone else and like wanting to buy something that resonates with that person they want to become, fine, go and buy it. But if you have a ton of clothing, if you have a freaking room full of clothes, why buy more? Like, yes, I know the sweetness of a good shopping. I know the sweetness of new clothes and how good they make you feel. But please, if you don't need them, don't look for them. Out of sight, out of mind. If you don't need it, don't look for it. That's my opinion, at least. Because I was a real Shane abuser. Oh my god, my voice. Tea, guys. Oh my god. Okay. If you didn't know I was excited for fall, you know this now. I cannot wait for fall. I literally can. Whatever, back to the topic. Yes, I was a real Shane abuser and I used to be in that side every single day, every single hour, just purchasing some stuff that I didn't need. Because why not? It's Shane, it's cheap, whatever. And also, all those like clothing sites or like brands and stuff, if you don't need something like particular or like something that you know you need, don't go just mindlessly doom scrolling over those online shops. Or if there are people, because I know people that like to go and like track for sales or discounts and codes or whatever. If you're really into that stuff, go and do that. Go track the sales or something. But then again, you're gonna get like obsessed with just seeing and tracking every single sale and when is it gonna come out and everything, which is also not good because although it's cheaper, doesn't mean you should buy it. Just my opinion. And when I stopped doing that, I'm telling you, I'm free. I feel free because then I was just like constantly looking through stuff and I was like, oh, I gotta buy that. I gotta buy that. That's so cool. That's so cool. And I gotta buy it. Like, I need it. You know, I need it. No, girl, you don't. You don't need it. And just imagine if you stop doing that and stop spending that money mindlessly. Boom, you've got yourself a couple hundreds. And that's it. And that's just because you're not constantly doom scrolling through all the online shops and magazines or whatever and the stuff you want to buy. You don't want it. No, you do want it, but you don't need it. And that's why you shouldn't buy it. Simple as that. Okay, so tip number 3 actually resonates with tip number 2. And this is spending your income and your money on meaningful things, please. please. And yes, set a goal, set something you want to save up for, like whether that be a phone or like a laptop, like I did, because I was like, damn, I'm gonna buy that laptop and I really want that new iPhone that came out. And what I did, I saved up money and I bought it because I remember that I wanted it so much and I have to pressure myself into saving that money. And now I do have those things, all the things I wanted, just because I saved up money. And let me tell you, saving money isn't about saying no to everything. It's about saying yes to the right things. Simple as that. And then you're becoming a freaking Lululemon owner. You're becoming a freaking, I don't know, iPhone 20 owner or whatever what may come out. I don't know it. And like, you don't need that matcha every day. You don't need that freaking coffee every day, or you don't need to be sitting at that specific cafe in your town with your friends chit-chatting every single day. Like, you know, girls hang out. I love girly talks and girly hangouts, but let me tell you, I do that once a week, and sometimes I don't even do it. And not because I don't want to, but because it doesn't have any meaning. Okay, I can call someone over and they can come and we can make coffee at my house and then talk about what we wanted to talk about. And I know about the aesthetic of like dressing up cutesy and going to the cafe with your girls and everything, but you don't need to do that every day, okay? Like, imagine all the money you can save up from the freaking matcha you just sipped on while chit-chatting with your friends at a cafe or something. Like, please, be reasonable. And no, that doesn't mean cutting off matcha, but like cutting off those meaningless hangouts. Like, if you do wanna dress cute and go out with your girlies, find something to do. Go bowling, go like, I don't know, go watch a movie or something, go to the theater or go to a concert or whatever. Just find a way to make that time spent good. Like, not just sitting at a cafe and spending the tons of money for like overpriced coffee and like snacks or something. You don't need to do that. Like, I would rather spend that money for that overpriced coffee I sipped for like, I don't know, going to something that's more meaningful, buying a ticket for the theater, buying a ticket for the movies, or like, I don't know, going to another city, like exploring or stuff. That's money spent right, not on the coffee you sit at every single day and you spend that freaking 20 for a coffee. As freaking coffee, you can make a 3-in-1 in your house, literally. Like, I know the satisfaction of buying that overpriced coffee. I like that too. But do I do it every day? No. Do I do it even once a month? No. Like, I feel like bad for spending so much money on a coffee. I know people like get satisfaction from it. I seriously don't get it. I don't know if something's wrong with me or not. But like, giving so much money for a freaking coffee? No, thank you. I'd like to spend that on a freaking whole meal for like dinner or something. Like, but that's it. And that's it. Just be reasonable with what coffee you drink and how often. And now we have our last tip, which is tip number 4. And this is to save a small amount of money every day, or like on any specific day of the week if you want to save up more money. Like, the thing I used to do before, I stopped doing it. I don't know why. I should start doing it again. Is saving 1 lev. I'm Bulgarian, that's my currency, but whatever your currency is, just a 1 out of the whole amount every single day. Just save 1 each day and watch how that money flows. And no, don't count that every day. Don't be like, oh, let me see how much money I got. Like, oh, let me count it. Like, don't. Just set it and forget it. That's it. As simple as that. And then you have yourself a whole ton of money without even realizing you saved up for it. And another thing you can do is like make it that once a week, but in that day, like save up like 20 or 50 or like whatever you want. It's just like setting up a routine, and you know that this money is there and it won't go anywhere. And if you stop counting it or like checking on it every day or like every other day or whatever, you don't know how much money you saved. You just know you saved some. And then when you go back to it for like, I don't know, after like 3 months, let's say, or even a month, if you save up 1 left dollar, cent, whatever, every single day for a month, you got your 30. That's it. Simple as that. And it's not, oh my God, I love saying simple as that. I just noticed that. Because it's really simple as that. Yeah, it really is. I know. And those are not like ultimately like really hardcore like saving tip stuff. Like, this is not something like stop spending money at all. You just have to like really think about it before purchasing something, or before spending money on something that is not that necessary to spend money on. Like, I don't know if you get me, but this is just It's simple. It's not that hard, and many people make it hard. And my mom, for example, she cannot save up money if her life depended on it. Like, that woman is an over consumer for it all. Like, and that's okay sometimes because she's happy. She's buying a new perfume every week, but she's happy, she's good. So that's the thing that matters the most. But my friends, you don't need that perfume every week. So that's not a tip, that's not a advice you should take. He's saving stuff, but hey, maybe it's not for everyone. But I'm trying to make it for everyone. So yeah, I hope this helped. I hope you find a way that works for you, and I hope some of those tips helped you save money for, I don't know, for whatever you want, because everybody wants something and everybody has dreams to achieve and purchases to make, but make them reasonable. Okay, I'm just really hoping that you're happy with your money and how you spend it and not regret it later. Sometimes after a crisis or something and you're like, oh, I gotta buy this, I gotta buy that to make me feel good. No, girl, you don't. You just don't. It's simple. Like, I know sometimes that makes you feel good, but does it make you feel good temporarily or just for now? Think about it. Just use your brain, just use your mind. It's not that hard. And yeah, money comes and goes, so yeah, whatever. Spend it however you like, but on reasonable and meaningful things. Not on that freaking Starbucks coffee that's freaking... I don't know, I don't get a hype. Like, many friends of mine have asked me to go to Starbucks and like get coffee and be aesthetic. Girl, no, I'm not spending that money on a freaking coffee. Like, yeah, okay, maybe on the autumn, like the fall themed like beverages, fine. But you won't catch me at Starbucks. And once again, I really hope that helped. I really hope you got what you need. You got the message you got to receive. And I hope you spent your money reasonably, because I'll be watching. And if I see you at Starbucks paying for a $8 coffee, you're on the bad kids list. That's it. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. If this really helped, I would appreciate if you leave a like and subscribe to my channel, because this is not the only big sister talk I'm gonna make. Oh my god, do I have tips for you guys. So I may be young, but life has put me through a lot, so I have a lot to talk about. So stay tuned for that, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.